Steve Jobs.
He's dead.
Dead. Yo, post days with Drip ain't no joke, man.
I am Shakespeare. Nike. Google.
Yep.
Now, who's going to be the Medici family and stand up? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
And I bet you so many people when he said that didn't know what he was talking about. When he said the Medici family, they probably like,
who is that?
I don't know. I'm straight up. I don't
the
know.
Medici family?
I don't know. Somebody that Kanye researched or
No,
something.
the funniest part about that is when Sway was talking about his clothing line.
Oh my,
And then
of
Kanye was
course.
like, what's the name of your clothing line?
We don't know.
Yo, Kanye used to be so funny. Remember,
Used to.
when he said George Bush doesn't care about black people?
Oh yeah, the way Mike Myers just looked at it, yo.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. You see a black family, says they're looting. When you see a white family, it says they're looking for food. And
Mike Myers is uncomfortable as hell.
Right.
oh my God, no, Chris Tucker, when they pan the...
That's who they paid to. He was like, Lee!
Lee, yo.
Counter!
He's like, George Bush not care about black people. Like, why are they yelling each other's names in there?
Why is Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker backstage? Welcome. This is the Aux Chords. I'm Ant-Man.
I'm Jazzy Miotti.
Hey, yo.
J-Mar.
And we the plug. Carry on.
So you know how Kanye West was like wilding out on Twitter and beefing with Drake and all that?
Yeah.
So with Drake just re-releasing So Far Gone, did you see the caption that he put?
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
thanking
yeah.
everybody. He's like, yeah, even Kanye, even though you've been wilding on Twitter, like,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be where I was without you and stuff like that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. It's still dope that he do that. I mean, this is the year of
that
him.
sample.
Yeah.
Cleared that, John.
Yeah.
So were y'all excited like when So Far Gone dropped?
I mean,
Like back then?
no, like a couple days ago.
How it's now available on the
Yo,
streaming
but
service.
wait, wasn't it on something before? Wasn't it
was
up before?
on Apple Music, but it was like it wasn't that whole
No, it
thing.
got the EP.
It was like the EP,
right.
He
yeah.
ended up re-releasing it as an EP, and he only had like 7 tracks from it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because I saw it, but I don't think I listened to it
Released
then.
the whole
But
joint.
all right. I mean, I did listen to it when it. I did listen to it one time, but I mean, it was cool.
I actually forgot how good that joint was, and it don't sound dated. That joint don't sound.
yeah, I guess it
sound
don't.
too dated.
Not too dated. Yeah,
When did that come out?
like
09 or something?
9 or 10?
09.
No, it had to be 09 because it's 10-year
had to be,
anniversary.
yeah.
So yeah, 09.
Can I confess something?
Go ahead. That joint trash.
I knew it.
No, I
I don't know
ain't
what you was about to say.
really like listen to it all like that. Like when it first came out, like everybody is saying like how nostalgic it is and how like when that came out I was doing this and like I don't think I was listening to that. Listeners, Drake is my favorite rapper, right under Jay-Z.
Right.
But my love for Drake like grew over time. It's not like I came out the gate swinging. It's like with each project I was like, okay, like I think the one album that like started it all for me was Nothing Was the Same for some reason. I don't know.
That's my favorite one, yo.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah.
This is probably not a good example, like, but Worst Behavior, like that was my song.
That joint dropped like what, 2013? That was like 2013 or something.
Yeah.
That was a good year.
But then it was also the same day it was the 10-year anniversary of So Far Gone. It was the 4-year anniversary of If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
People have 4-year anniversaries for albums.
I think so. That's what it said.
That's a weird number to have, but all right.
But can I tell you, that was the one for me. Like,
Honestly,
that one.
a lot of people ain't like that one.
I don't understand why.
If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
Reading This Too Late. Remember?
I like If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
I love it. Why are you shaking your head, J-Mar?
I like that album.
Why?
I know. I never.
He never did like it though.
All right, let me pull it up on my streaming service.
I mean,
Like the couple tracks off there.
the one criticism I give that is that a lot of the tracks, like,
The reference tracks or something?
no, just the tracks on there, like they kind of, a lot of tracks sounded similar on that album, but it's like, I liked it though. I didn't have a problem with
you
it.
come out with Legend.
I wasn't a big fan of Legend though.
Whoa.
When I listen to that, I start at Energy. I don't never listen to Legend.
I like the Lord Knows Drake. I like the.
Oh, of course.
I like when he's
Go hard, Drake.
The time location Drake, like the
Time, location, Drake.
even when he like lazy rapping. I don't really like too much when he's like crooning, like his like. I don't know. That's just me.
That's just I mean, I understand.
That's classic.
Cause Drake changed so much like over time. Like my favorite joint, period. I ain't gonna say period, but like
Period.
cause he ain't had to.
City Girl.
No, it's nothing was the same in comeback season, yo. Comeback season to me was better than So Far Gone, but that's just me. I enjoy listening to it more. So Far Gone was like an album, but I don't know, comeback season, yo.
Something about comeback
I'm never
season,
gonna forget that one, yo.
I was listening to More Life this morning. I love More Life. I feel like people don't
done
like
know,
More
eh?
Life either.
To Eastside T, eh?
Oh,
You done know, eh?
I wasn't a More Life fan.
More Life.
I like More Life, yo. Views is still better than More Life, though.
More Life was
False.
hard.
More
Nah,
Life is
yo.
the project that
More
I
Life
listened to
was
the least
hard.
for Drake.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go to More Life now because
Yo, that's not gonna do nothing though. Nah, Views better than More Life. Views aged better than More Life too. Even though Views came out before More Life, but still.
no, because I was just listening to More Life. Free Smoke transitioning into No Long Talk. That's Baka. He's a no long talker. Good to hit that motherfucker. Hit that
my
slam.
shit.
Come on, yo. Take slam. Come on, yo. Drake, stop, yo.
Let him be
Dance
great.
Hall Drizzy, yo.
I skipped
Yeah.
all them
That's when he was blem.
Jamaican.
Yes.
He's blem all the time.
He was
I'm Blim for
unruly.
real,
No,
yo.
I love
He couldn't
them.
stop being
Unruly.
But all
Come
that
on.
Georgia, get it together.
Hold on, that joint hot. That
my
joint
diva
hot.
rhythm, I
My
skip.
Diva rhythm, no, but the Georgia Smith interlude, that joint hot, yo.
I skip all that and I go right to Blim. 44, 22.
I like that
skip.
joint.
But I listened to
Sample.
Sample of that joint, yo.
44.
Galchester. I listen to sometimes. No, this is where it starts to get good.
Oh, Galchester tough, but
Portland.
Yes.
I know.
then
Yes.
And
The
The
Sacrifices.
transition to Sacrifices.
I would Sacrifice is my
It's
favorite.
beautiful.
Sacrifice is my
It's
favorite song in
beautiful.
SCD. Sacrifice is my favorite song.
Oh my, the transition from
I don't remember
Portland
none
to
of these songs. Like
Sacrifice,
these tracks,
yo.
I didn't listen to this album.
Sacrifice is the one with 2 Chainz and Young Thug on there. Where Young Thug verse was hot on that joint.
Young Thug ripped that joint,
I'm gonna hear it
yo.
again.
Yeah.
I know
Wait,
you
yo, I
like.
remember that
That's
song.
joint 40 that house on the lake. I ain't know
Yeah,
you
like, talking baby like Stunner. Talking baby
wait,
like
remember when he
Face.
said, I'm a username.
Oh yeah, he was like, got a username. Like, who is he? You get it? He's like,
And I still
got a
don't
username.
get
Like,
it.
who is he? We like, yo, we don't get it, yo.
Does anybody get it?
I don't.
I know you like nothing into
I
something.
don't get it.
Oh yeah, I love nothing to the song
Yes.
for some reason. That's my song.
Can't just leave it all that way.
Yeah, that's my joint.
Teenage Fever, duh. No, everybody made fun of Gigs for that
KMT?
Batman.
Yo, KMT
yo,
is hot though.
Yo, Giggs ripped that
No, he
joint.
didn't,
Giggs,
but-
yo, that verse was hard, yo. And I'm not playing.
Yo,
that
really, yo?
That verse was hard, yo.
Dirty.
What he say?
Ripping that
Ripping
dirty.
dirty.
Christmas.
Ripping that sursy.
No.
The Christmas
Yo,
gift
hard.
wrap.
Yeah.
You know I like them breasts. Looking
Looking
like
like perky.
Yo, get out of
Yo,
here.
Gigs, yo, I don't understand why like Drake even alive. He was on 2 songs on that album too.
Yo, black man. Government.
He said I could have just slapped man,
But he
wanted
wanted
it
it
further. Yo,
Batman. Da-da-da-da. Yo, that's the best verse of that year.
wait, what?
Get out. Sit down.
So you
Number one.
smiling hard right now too.
Don't stand up and say shit like that.
Best verse of the year.
What year was that? Yeah, you don't even remember what
What
year it was.
that? Whatever year that was, it was the best verse.
That was 2017.
Yup.
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah.
All right,
That year.
I'm not gonna lie. When
you a government earner,
he
man.
first-
Yeah, right.
back to his beef with Meek.
Right.
Tried to serve me up a cheesesteak. I gave him
Yeah,
back a clean. I was
plate,
so
yeah.
hyped because that beef really ignited my summer.
I love that song, yo.
Me too.
That was I remember it was like my part is when he keeps that same. It's just funny when he always keep that same tone all the time. When
Yeah,
he was
that
like,
model
he was
tone.
like, in the building and my record deal should be 500 million. Goddamn. I don't know why that part always get me.
And then since way back, well, Glow with Kanye West. That was
don't
kind of
like that
weird.
song.
Yeah. Since way
joint.
back, I love. It's kind of like boring, but I love it. I've been out really like Will was.
Hold on, yo.
These
What was that song with? Oh my god, that trash song that's on there with Chance the Rapper and Young Thug.
That's not Chance Rapper. That's Young Thug.
That's
Chance Rapper.
I'm
It
the
sounded,
Chance
yo.
the Rapper.
I swear Chance the Rapper's on that song. I don't know why, but that
not
song
Chance
is
the
trash.
The best
That's
song
on
on
More
there
Life?
is
Yeah.
Do Not Disturb, low key.
Oh yeah,
Like
styling
rap
up.
wise. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Problems
gave me
up.
love. Man, you said Chance the Rapper. That's not him.
All right, well, listen, whatever it is, that joint
Yo,
trash.
what? I'm
Ites melts.
sorry.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not,
Yeah, that's young. That's
What?
Young Thug.
I don't really
Alright,
listen to
okay.
Chance the Rapper. Like, I
Me
don't
neither. I don't listen to him. I'm not a
Like,
fan
it's
of
a
him.
myth to me. Like, I'm like, does he
He's a
actually,
myth.
he's a myth.
He's a
Like,
myth
does
of
he
a
actually
rapper,
make
yo.
music? I just see him, like, as a presence.
He's
Like,
garbage.
I only know, like, I like,
He does nothing.
there's this song by Kalani, old song, The Way, and he has, like, a verse on that joint. Like,
His
I
verse,
like
his
that.
verse was alright on that joint. His
Yeah,
verse was
but
alright.
anything else, I feel
He
like
has his moments, but he's never somebody I'm like, yo, I can't wait to hear Chance
Yeah.
verse. Like I'm
I
never.
like them on Ultra Light Beam.
Yeah, I like them on that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's one of the first verses I heard from him. It was like, yo, he killed that.
Because I be like, everybody's like, oh, Chance. I'm like, what does he sing?
Not
I mean,
that-
what does he rap? I mean, like,
It's
what,
not that
what
good,
songs? I don't know
Yeah,
any
he's-
songs by him. Like, I don't know any.
Yeah.
I'll never say he's not talented, but I
Yeah, I
think
won't
he's
say that.
overrated.
Yeah, I
Very,
would say that.
Yeah.
very overrated.
He's talented in his own small way. Like
do y'all-
I don't know.
Who else do y'all think is just like overrated?
Oh my god, a lot of people. Do you hear the radio these
Let's
days?
say, yeah, let's go. This is a conversation
Yeah.
right here.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
Like, off the
I
top
gotta
of
really
your
think
head.
of somebody that people like
Future.
praise. Yeah, Future's
Don't
definitely
get me
overrated.
started on Future.
I listen to Future.
I get
but-
why he's popular. I get his energy. I see where his appeal comes from, but I don't ever like. He doesn't get me to that point that Future fans get to. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm like I don't.
Y'all understand what he's saying?
Yeah,
Because I know.
mean, I gotta listen a bunch of times, but yeah, because I listen to Dirty
do gotta
Sprite.
listen to
I listen to
Joe
Dirty
way
Sprite
more
too,
than once,
still.
like-
But you gotta listen a bunch of times.
I'm not rushing to listen to a whole Future project unless you force it on me. Except
Yo, Hendrix, yo.
What a
Except
Time
What a
to
Time
Be
to Be Alive.
Alive.
Right.
That is
I
my
still listen to
mixtape.
that.
I
Right.
love that.
Oh, you ain't listen to Hendrix?
Hendrix, yo.
Yo, that's a good Future album, yo.
People keep saying
That's his
that.
Yo, no,
album.
like that's no. All right, this
That
is
was
not
his
even
R-
like
his R&B
His
album,
R&B, yo,
Bad
Future,
Joe.
I
yo,
like
Hendrix was
Incredible.
hot, yo.
Cra-
That's on there.
Incredible.
But let me not mislead the audience. I'm not saying I don't like any Future songs. Like I like March Madness and Mask Off with
Mask
the
Off.
Kendrick verse on there. Turn on the lights. Like,
Oh, you know what I like
Looking
too.
for-
What's the song with him and It's him and Rihanna, yo.
love,
Yo, I don't know why I love that joint, yo. I love that song, yo. Yeah.
love and affection. No, there are like in Wicked. Like I don't listen to what he's saying. Like I just like
Fuck up some commas.
yeah,
But no,
definitely
That might be my
one.
favorite Future song.
Yo, I remember you was telling me about
Money
that for the
Shot.
longest, and I
That
finally listened to it. I'm like,
joint,
yo, this
No,
joint
that,
hot.
yeah, that was really fire.
I'm trying to think of more underrated, overrated rappers.
G Easy.
Yeah, G-Eazy's.
G-Eazy, if you think about it.
Is he really?
Loved
People
like
really
that.
hype him up though.
I don't see people hyping up G-Eazy.
like
No, you know what? I guess you're right. No, people don't really
I'm
praise
not
him
gonna
like
lie.
that.
Like I don't like go out my way to listen to G-Eazy, but like when he pops up, I'm like, all right.
No, yeah, like, I'll
I
take
like his
him.
voice.
Easy art.
Yeah, like
I
he
don't
cool.
want to see him
Right.
in motion,
Right.
but I
I don't want to see you doing any movements.
I just want to hear you, and that's it.
Right now though,
What?
that nigga Blueface.
Oh,
he's trash.
my God.
He is trash.
He is garbage.
But I,
Like,
wanna see
but I
bust
could
down.
not act like that song don't be stuck
what,
in my
Tatiana?
head.
Yeah, that song
Bust
stuck in my
down,
head all week,
Tatiana.
yo.
But he is trash.
Right, he's
He
trash.
don't
wanna
even rap
see
on
bust-
beat.
Yo,
Right, yo.
Over.
I'm sorry.
On the
I will
game.
open like this one. I don't even feel like a little bit of like about saying it's
No.
like, but no, Blueface is trash.
Blueface is trash.
That's why he
bro.
got booed when he came here. He is
He got
trash.
booed?
Yes.
For real, I
When
ain't hear
he
about
came to
that.
Philly?
Yo, he got booed and they cut his mic off.
Oh my god!
I forgot whose concert it was, but yeah, he got booed. Like people was on Instagram, on Snapchat, even in my Snapchat was like, yo, who is this dude? And he was trash, yo.
I don't take what he's saying seriously.
I wanna see
I
you butt
only
down.
heard that Tatiana song, then I decided to go to his album and listen to Dead Lokes.
Dead Looks. That's
Then
on
I was-
Dead Looks.
And I was cracking up. I'm like, this is hilarious. Like,
He has
why
an
is this
album?
happening?
Y'all heard the whole album. I
It's
can't
an
even
album?
lie.
You
I sat
listened
there
to
and
them.
tortured
You sat
myself.
there and listened to that?
Yeah, I
bro?
couldn't
The
do
whole
it.
thing?
The whole
How
thing.
many tracks?
I don't even remember, but it was one long,
Why-
fast sentence.
And he
Why
don't
you
even
do that?
seem like a nice kid. He just seems like ignorant. It's not like,
Yeah.
oh well,
Yo, on the gang.
like Uzi's version, like Uzi's music, like Uzi's music is not my favorite, but like he seems like a nice kid. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, I guess. Yeah,
I guess, like, cause he's kind of like, I don't know. That's a bad.
He's another one though that a lot of people hype up, and Uzi.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Uzi like that.
Yeah. Who would y'all take, Uzi or Future?
Future.
Who would
Definitely
you
I
take?
guess Future. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking Future.
But it's like sometimes I got to figure out where my criticism is coming from, because is it just that his music doesn't connect with me, so I feel I'm talking about Uzi right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel he's overrated because he's geared towards a younger audience. Maybe because he's geared to, I don't know. But Uzi does nothing for me, but people, I said Uzi, right?
Yeah.
Not Future. I keep feeling like I'm getting them mixed up.
Oh, you said
Fusey.
I cringe on that
Fusey
Bad
Vert.
and Bougie. His verse on Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
love that dude.
That's an overhyped song in my opinion.
What?
I love that. Boo.
And I am Bad and Bougie. And I'm not really even liking the song like that.
Y'all want to clues bombs for me real quick?
Yeah. It's crazy. Like I tried. Like remember when
No.
Childish Gambino went when
When he won that joint,
when he won the
and he
Oscar
said
or
that was a-
whatever,
he said that
he
was
was
a good
like
song?
he
Oh,
shouted
yeah.
out that song. I'm like, really? Like it's okay to me. Like after that I'm like, all right. Like I wanna like the song. Like I like the message, but like it's just
song
it's
hard.
alright.
Yo,
It's
Bad and
like-
Bougie was
That's
like, at
so
one point, I
hard.
ain't gonna lie, like, I don't think I even told you, probably knew, but yo, Bad and
that
Bougie
was
was
your
like,
favorite song?
that was like my favorite song out at one point. At one small window, I was like, yo, this joint hot for some
think-
reason.
excuse
I
me.
just liked it. What?
Speaking of overrated, I think Childish Gambino's overrated.
He about to die.
Maybe
bro.
because I'm sorry, J.
I
Mar.
don't agree with that either, though. I
But
like
I
Childish.
don't. You know why?
Heart.
It's probably an uneducated like statement because I don't even really listen to his music. But like I was really taken aback.
What you call this overrated song though?
This is
This is
America.
like an overrated song.
I could not believe that won record of the year.
No one.
It was all because, it wasn't, see, but that was because of the message.
No,
yo.
That
it's
song is
record.
all message.
Yeah,
Because
that's like the
honestly, we're
message.
gonna be real. That song isn't a good song.
I looked
stand
at
alone.
the lyrics.
It's not.
I'm like,
It's not a good song.
It's not.
like I think I like the video.
That's why he
it.
dropped.
That's
That's
why
why he
he
dropped
got
that
so
kind of
much
video with
accolades,
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna even go far to say that it's unlistenable for me. It's unlistenable for me. I like when I hear the radio, I'm like,
Honestly,
ah.
I
can't
don't
listen to
ever
it
want to
without
hear
the-
that song
I don't
without the
ever
video.
wanna
I can't watch. I
wanna
can't
hear
listen
it
to it
again.
without the video.
Yeah.
I
It's
can
trash.
respect it. I get it. The message, the symbolism was beautiful, but I I don't know. I'm not familiar with his sound. Like he sounds like totally different in everything that I've heard
Right.
from him. So like maybe like there's not enough consistency for me in regards to Childish Gambino.
All his
I just
projects
I don't
are
listen to
different.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
every
listen
single
to
one.
them.
Every single project he's dropped is different.
I'm not saying he's not
So
talented.
it's not even like I can't even be like, yo, go listen to this one, and you'll know like
Yeah.
all his projects is different.
I liked all his. I think I liked early Childish Gambino more than I like modern Childish Gambino. Like his first. What was the first album? Camp.
Camp was hot.
Yeah.
There was one before that.
They had they had
what's
the
it called?
cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
That was a mixtape.
I like Cul-de-sac. I like Camp, and after that was Before the
Before the
Internet.
Internet.
And Before the Internet.
Wasn't it because then? You said the
Because
same thing
the-
twice.
Yo, we
You said
definitely-
before the internet and before the internet.
because of the internet.
Because my bad.
Because the internet was hot.
This what the hell was that joint called? It was joint that had Jaden on it.
Oh,
It was like a little EP.
yeah, it was like a
talking
little,
about-
yeah.
That little
yeah.
EP was hard.
Yeah, I heard that
That
was
joint
cool.
was sober, and it had a few
I like
tracks.
that. I
on
heard
it.
the joint. It was good.
Yeah.
I like the, but like I wasn't a fan of the album that got Redbone on it.
Remember when
I wasn't
Redbone
a
first
fan of
came
that.
Oh, yeah,
out?
me neither. Yeah.
Like I wasn't.
I knew that was him when I
Yeah,
first heard
I
the song.
didn't know. Like they said, it was Childish Gambino. So like I'm thinking he's
The
just
best
like a
track on that
rapper.
album.
So I'm
That's the
waiting
best
for
track on
like.
that album.
I'm waiting for him
Dog.
like.
'Cause
All I
that-
hear
that
is this
album really-
lady.
Me and Aaron,
The album ain't really do nothing to me. Do
yo,
nothing
we
for me.
played that album in the car, and I was just like, yo, we're making it to the end of this. I'm not enjoying this at all.
Trash
After
Bandicoot.
Redbone is
I
And
was
that's
yo, that
Summer-
album is just Redbone.
That
That's the best track on that
summertime
album.
game, that summertime song or
Not
something.
that bad.
Oh,
I like that
I like
song.
that song.
That's
And
what
the,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
the
That's
video
what
was
I'm
hot
saying.
too.
The video was dope, but it's like, who is this? I don't know who
Yo,
he
they
sounds
got
like.
this song that he sang on Saturday Night Live that he didn't release. That
The one that you showed me,
joint,
yo, that joint hot, yo.
Who y'all want to drop? Like who y'all ready for? I know who I'm ready
Game.
yeah.
for. You ready for the
I am
game?
ready for
Yeah,
the game.
I'm ready for Meek again.
You ready? He just dropped.
I don't care,
Champion.
yo. I'm
Is
ready
he
for
ready
him
for Meek
again, dog.
again?
I'm waiting
yo?
for Game. I'm ready for 2 Chainz.
Oh, 2 Chainz definitely.
Um,
I'm ready for Ross. That's what I
yes,
want.
yes.
Rose.
Ross at the top of my list because I'm
Yeah,
waiting for
yeah.
him last
Forget
year.
that. I'm ready for Rose first. Right.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Ross.
All right, then
I'm ready for J. Cole. I'm ready for J. Cole. I'm ready for Janae Aiko. And I'm ready for Big Sean.
I'm sure.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something.
What?
Where the hell is that Dreamville album?
I don't know.
They had the whole.
Oh, yeah, they
Dreamville
definitely
session.
did.
It was supposed to come. Where is it?
It was supposed to come out?
I thought it was supposed to come out.
I didn't know they dropped like a release date. I thought
I
they
didn't
was
know
just
either.
like
I thought it was
marketing.
like this month. Like it was supposed to come out.
I mean,
Well,
we still got
let's
more
not
days
over-
left, man.
These
Still
niggas
got.
liars.
They're gonna drop the joint February 29th. Whenever that joint come again.
You said whenever that joint come again.
Dang.
Yeah, Ross, we should have got a Ross project, I think, at the end of last year.
He said he didn't do it
Yeah.
because
Oh,
Meek
'cause
was
Meek.
popping so much that he was letting Meek ride.
See? He's
That's
the
why
best
Ross. That's why
boss.
Ross is the shit.
He's the best boss.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I really love him. And I cannot wait because I really enjoyed Rather You Than Me.
Me too.
Like,
That
from
was my
start to
favorite
finish.
album that year, dog.
Start to finish.
Yo, that's
I
my
feel like
favorite
people
album.
appreciated the album, but at the same time, it was underrated for some reason. I felt people didn't talk
Wasn't
about it.
talked
Talk
enough.
about it
Wasn't
enough.
talked about it.
That
enough.
album was so good. Yo.
I thought Trap was going to be like,
like a
I'm
real
a
big
boss.
song.
Trap,
Yeah.
trap,
Yeah,
trap,
honestly, I don't
trap,
know what
trap,
the next I'm
trap.
a Boss is gonna be. I'm a Boss is like songs
That's iconic.
have been big like I'm a Boss, but I'm a Boss just got that like
it's
energy.
timeless.
And if any song is as big as I'm a Boss, it's gonna be the intro, which is also Meek Mill. So it's not.
I'm a Boss was my theme song in college, like
Yo, he was only 23.
at the
only
exactly.
I don't know why that
At
matters,
the
but
parties, like you knew to look over at me because you knew I was
that crazy?
prepping.
Damn, when did that come out?
I'm
That
a Boss
song?
came out in like 2011.
Yeah,
It was 2000. Are we sure it's 2011?
I really think it was 2011. It was first on the Dream Chasers 1. What came out first, Dream Chasers 1 or Self Made?
I think Dream Chasers won.
Trap.
All right,
I love Dream Chasers 1.
Hold on. What's the
God.
order of Dream? It was Dream Chasers 1, Dreams and Nightmares, and then Self Made? Because it was on all three of those. But I think
know.
2011, I think I'm a Boss came out. Maybe I'm wrong.
Trap, trap.
It
trap,
had to be
trap,
2011
trap,
because that's when I graduated high school and I was going in to. No, I'm gonna
Well,
figure
it
this
came
out.
out self-made. This is
2011.
2011.
Dream Chasers,
It was on
But
Dream
the
Chasers.
song though, like when did Dream Chasers 1 come out?
2011.
Dream
That came out
2011. Yep, here it is. 2011. I'm a boss.
All right, there you go. 2011. So Meek was 23.
Y'all
That's
don't.
crazy.
Y'all don't really hear me though.
Y'all
That
don't
was one of
really
my
hear me though.
Yo, that was the truth. That was
Yeah.
the
But
But you know how I said I was anxious for J. Cole? You know how he put out Middle Child?
Yeah.
I feel like initially I saw a lot of hype, but then as time progressed, people were saying like
niggas is
it
counting
was
me out.
Reggie,
Man,
quote unquote.
I mean, the thing
Was
is,
that you?
Reggie.
Oh yeah, it was you. It was
That
J
wasn't
Mar.
me.
It wasn't you on Twitter.
No.
Yes, it was. I think it was Reg. I think it was you. You
I
said
think
it
it
was
was Reggie.
Reggie.
You said it was Reginald.
Fake
Was it?
news. That was not me.
Nah, yo.
That was not me. It really wasn't me.
Oh, my fault. I apologize.
I actually like.
That track
I
right.
get
I fuck-
why,
That joint might be
but I enjoyed that song. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Yo, that joint was the craziest."
Yeah, that joint
cold
wasn't
ever."
crazy.
But I
I
liked
definitely
it.
had it on repeat though.
I liked
You
the
did?
It
song.
excited me. I
That joint might
don't
be
know when it
Reggie.
first came out. It excited
It
me.
was one of them songs. I was like, "All right, that was cool."
Yeah.
It was one of them.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool joint. It's cool joint.
Honestly,
Mid.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the whole. I don't know. Maybe like the boy T minus. I usually like his beats, and the beat was cool.
What about T plus?
But it's just like T plus. T plus got work to do, man. But T plus got a lot of work to do. His career is on the decline. But T minus, his I didn't the whole. As a producer, I was just like, come on, man. Like that joint was,
Tugboats.
You know that
Yeah.
scene in SpongeBob with the band?
yeah.
I knew somebody was going to put that
Yeah.
song behind it. I was waiting. I was like,
Yeah.
patiently wait for this to drop.
Honestly, but yeah, Middle Child was cool. I like.
I like the concept of it.
Yeah. The concept definitely tough. I think the last like single thing that Cole dropped that wasn't on the album. That I don't know why I love this song so much, but that False Prophets
False
joint.
Prophets.
Yo,
I knew you
I
were gonna
love
say
that
that.
joint. I love that beat. I love it. Just
joint.
what he like. That song is like perfect to me.
It's so smooth.
Both
Like,
of them
Yeah.
joints, both of them joints that he had dropped was hot as shit.
Yeah,
Everybody Dies. I think that was the
Yeah.
second one too.
I
I
was
was
like,
so
yo.
excited.
He killed them John. I gotta see him in concert. I just hope when I go, he don't do no like, it don't be like something wrong or something like that. Like he go and he just do who that and then leave or something
No,
like
he
that.
didn't even do who that.
I wouldn't even want him to
He
do
didn't
who
even
that.
know. I wanted him to do
Why,
who that.
yo?
I was waiting. I was really waiting.
I don't know, but I
Why
wasn't
don't
a
you
big.
like who that?
I wasn't a big. I
Bitch,
wasn't
I
a
got
big
that
fan of that
flying.
song. I just
Maybe
wasn't.
because my
Who
dad,
dat?
my dad loves who that. Like he
Like
loves,
who that wasn't like bad. It was just like, who that? I'll take who that over. Actually, I don't know. The
Dat?
workout
Who
joint.
dat?
I'll take who that
I
definitely
don't-
over workout. Workout was like. I think even he said he was disappointed in that song. Remember
Nas
he
was
made
Nas was
Nas
disappointed.
Yeah, let Nas down. He let
Right.
Nas down with that song.
Let me down.
Oh shoot.
New
You'll
York.
never be Illmatic.
Right.
Work down for me.
Wait, J Mark, who did
Why
you say?
is this Nas's voice? He doesn't sound like this.
Don't sound like
Bonjour.
that. Bonjour. Yo, I love that song.
I'm living in these times behind enemy lines.
Wait, J Mark, who did you say you were looking forward to dropping?
Kendrick,
He's dropping.
and that's it. I don't know when he's dropping. I'm just looking forward to. Well, Kendrick,
I never know what to
Kendrick
expect from
Game,
Kendrick.
and this is completely the internet. I love the internet.
Oh, all right. Yeah, they nice. I like the internet.
You do never expect to know what Kendrick is going to do when he
That's why I
drops.
can't wait.
Kendrick
man.
going to drop.
Kendrick
He's
good.
like, I'm going to rap from the perspective of a car tire.
Right.
That'll be the greatest album of that
This will be
year.
the greatest album about a car tire
Yes,
ever.
Exactly, yo. Like it's like he is the car tire.
on Compton.
But it's
I
like
am a tire.
he's the tire.
I'll probably be wrong if I said Kendrick overrated, right?
No, I heard people say that. Because
Yeah, I heard people
they
say
say
it too.
that the way he raps, people get blinded by the way he raps and his flow and don't really think enough about what he's saying until they really listen. They be like, that it wasn't like it was clever. It was just clever the way he put those words together, but it's not
They say
really.
he does a whole bunch of words that explain something simple, like that he doesn't like.
Yeah.
That's the criticism I've seen. I don't think Kendrick's overrated. I like Kendrick. I enjoy it. I think he's talented.
Personally, I don't know. I just feel like I respect him and I respect people's opinion that
You need to love
where
him.
he is, like in the top tier or whatever. I think for me, it's just his delivery. Like, it's hard for me to digest what he's saying because of how he's saying it. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like,
on.
what are you saying?
Come on, you ain't hearing
Yeah, like, he got too many sound effects. I don't know what it is. It's like,
Right.
Shit hard.
I like when he's chilling. I don't know. Like, I like swimming pools. Like, I like his, like,
That's chilling.
That's a lot of sound effects.
oh, you
Like he had so much sing stuff on there.
You're right. So I
Like you
just
probably
kinda
talking about
myself.
like the feel,
Living life in
the feel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kendrick.
I don't know. And I like when he did, like, I look forward to Mask Off when he's on it. Like, I get upset when it's just like the regular feature version.
I gotta hit
Like, I do
it.
think he adds like character to songs and like I love man, that's my problem. Yeah, I like him in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was my joint. Yeah.
I don't know. I really truly wish that I liked him as much as everybody else likes him.
Me too.
Like
feel
I
you.
really want to, but I just
Like
Just
it.
don't.
like when people compare like him and Drake. To me, it's always gonna be Drake. When they compare him and Cole, I'm like Cole's better to me.
I mean,
But
well,
maybe
I
don't know.
mean, I can understand. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't understand at all.
Respect your opinion.
Yeah, that's
I hate it. I respect it.
I hate it.
Yeah, y'all been warring over this for a minute now.
Yeah. me
How do
and
you
J.
respond to
Mar-
that, Jamar?
Big Sean is trash.
Listen. don't do
I
that.
can't lie, yo. Big Sean ain't trash though.
Yo, I remember I didn't used to like Big Sean.
I didn't
though,
like
yo.
it at first.
He did grow. He grew on me.
He grew
What's the
up a
reason?
lot.
He evolved as a.
What is the reason?
You want to know the reason? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Tell
Because
me.
Big Sean used to rap like dibbity bibbity bibbity boobity doobity boobity. Like his raps was so simple and
Bippity
regular,
bop.
and he wasn't like clever. Like it didn't seem clever to me at the time. It seemed like he could be doing way more, but he just was stuck on average at one point. I was like, he ain't
No, I
saying
feel you.
there was never a point in early Big Sean. I'm not talking about modern Big Sean, but early Big Sean, I used to be like. All right, like you use nothing in this track to make me rewind it ever.
You didn't rewind, go and get your song?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna
Gotta
tell
get
you
the
something.
gotta get the
So
And then he
hot.
and then he had,
J-Mar.
I didn't say it wasn't a good
Oh,
song.
but you
It
didn't
just
play.
wasn't like a oh shit, like he killed that. It wasn't like
Fresh like I'm
Fresh
blasted.
like I'm
blasted.
blasted.
Follow the way to Gucci. Like this
It's
one
one
fresh
fresh
blasted. They looking at
Yeah, they nothing.
I don't know what he said in that
Nah.
part.
Like
get
when
you
he
some.
did,
What
like,
itch?
I like his song No More Interviews.
Yeah.
then
Like,
he'll
that was
like
dope.
then my
Talking
bad.
about-
Then
Go
he'll
ahead.
have like tracks where like he'll be doing this thing, but then his flow just like he'll just drop his flow all over. the floor.
Yeah, I hate that,
He'll
yo.
rap like something, like he'll just go way off.
No, I know
the
what you're talking
cadence,
about.
And
I
I
know what
used
you're
to
talking
hate that. I used to be like, "What are you doing?"
Taking a vocal detour,
Even
like
on the
get out
track,
of here.
even on tracks that I like. What's the joint?
Blessings.
Is it Blessings?
Go get you something.
No.
It's like,
Joint. I used to pray to fuck that bitch. Thank God I fucked that bitch. What's that song?
oh, Dark
Dark
Sky,
Paradise.
Yo, that was the album that made me like
that
that.
album.
yo.
That's his best retail album to me.
Me too.
And even
That's
though
what
I
a
feel
lot of
like,
people say.
and even
Yeah.
though I feel like he killed that song, there's still a part where he interrupted his flow to be like, "Fuck your nightless, fuck your dayless, fuck your
yeah.
dayless, fuck your." I'm like, all right, fam. Like, all right,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
killing this, but you didn't have to deviate.
Yeah.
I did hate that
from
part.
the flow.
I hated
Like,
that part.
I think
what he was
Because
saying was
because
tough.
he was running
Yeah.
that track.
What he said was tough, and he killed it. But he just like he dropped his flow on the floor.
They were like,
he spilled it. It was all over the place.
I always wanted to start so always wanted her to be.
I think what initially, I remember when I first heard Big Sean, I think it was Go and Get You Some.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I was watching like 106 in Park and it was like the new joint of the day.
That was the first time I heard it.
Yeah,
too.
and I'm like, ooh, what is this? So then I did some research and I think I heard, what was the next one? I know that I loved his mixtape, Finally Famous 3. Like, that's one of my favorite mixtapes.
That was good.
His Finally
Yeah.
Famous. I like this Finally Famous
Yeah.
series.
Yeah. It was it was the BET Awards, the Good Music Cipher. That really made me like him too, and I'm like, okay, so I'm like his cheerleader on Facebook, like, cause he wasn't really known, and people used to make fun of me, like, who's Big Sean? I'm like, watch out, 2011, Big Sean's year. Like every year, I'm like, this is Big Sean's year, but I really do feel like he needs to be regarded. I don't know. I agree that he has some improvements to make. Like, I get it. Like, I feel like he's not living up to his full potential, but like, it's there for me. Like, I feel like he could be a top tier if he really like just does something. I mean, I feel like he's cooking right now. That's just me.
You never know. It probably is. It could be.
Early, you know what a standout track for me, early Big Sean that I still go back to is the Work with him and Wale.
Yes.
Yo. Oh, yeah.
Like,
They both
They
kill
both
what you're
run
saying.
that
Like they run that
Yeah.
track.
and his track with Meek.
CID,
Let
burn.
that-
Yeah,
But-
yo, Meek and Big Sean make good tracks.
Yeah, I know. They make real good tracks.
They do. Like I like I don't know. The songs that like made Big Sean popular, like I don't with you and like songs like that. I don't really.
Yo, I'm sorry, but the one
really
song I
like-
always forget about with Big Sean, dog, the joint, My Last, yo, with Chris Brown,
Oh,
yo.
yeah.
That joint was hot. That beat was hot and everything.
hard,
That
yo.
joint was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I always forget about that joint, but
I'm gonna just drink up like it's my last.
Dark Sky Paradise definitely was.
It's the best album.
Dark
That was
Sky,
the
Dark Sky
album right
Paradise
there.
and Detroit are his two best projects to me.
That's a joint with guap on
Man,
it.
he I was gonna say
Yeah, ain't got
guap.
right
See
now.
me getting guap right now. You know, I never listened to that.
Never listened to
I
Detroit?
never listened to that joint.
Detroit
And I always
is
heard
good.
you. I always heard you say that joint was hot.
He got the joint with Cole on there. That's crazy. He got it's another joint on there.
I
With
remember
Wale on there. That's
Yeah.
I
crazy.
heard that
He
joint,
was on
right?
Click. He was on Mercy. I thought.
Yo, Click was at work, yo.
I think he.
I'm
Does
sorry
good on
though, but that
features.
that
He had some of the-
that
he had some of the best verses on that
ass
project.
state line on Mercy, he had to get out of here with that one. Bro. Nah,
Oh, God. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Like, really corny lines
Corny.
in certain places.
He do got some cheesy ass lines sometimes, yo.
He got potential though. He
Perry, Nelly Perry.
He can't have
yeah.
potential
At this
this
point,
deep.
okay.
Yo,
into
he been
his
in the
career.
game so long. If he ain't reached his potential yet,
Dark Sky
Right.
Paradise. That's
He's
when he
That's
was
it,
like,
yo.
all right.
Big
that's-
Sean has reached his
Yeah.
pinnacle.
That was his
You
like.
feel like that?
He was-
You know
Yo,
what?
and
I
he
won't
had-
say
trash,
that.
though.
I won't
He
say
ain't
that. I
trash,
don't
though.
think he's peaked.
You don't think he peaked?
I think Dark Sky Paradise is his highest, where he's landed the highest so far.
That's his peak. Yo.
But I don't know. I do think Big Sean still has potential to put out a good project.
Okay.
Well,
Like
I
on the
can
same
live with
on
that.
the same level, or if not higher than Dark Sky Paradise. It's just I don't know. He got to get it together because that last year was trash.
He ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, that Metro Boomin joint was.
And that Metro
That's the
Boomin
general
album was
consensus
horrible.
too. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That
That's the
joint
general.
was
That joint was hot.
Even that
No.
whatchamacallit, that song with him and Cash Dog grew on me a lot.
What song was
Yeah.
that? I don't even remember.
So
That was
good.
Oh, that. Yeah. He said, nah,
So
yo.
alright, yo. You
Nah,
said
yo.
that alright, bro.
Nah,
That joint
yo.
hard.
Nah.
That joint hot.
The last.
The joint ain't hot.
Fire.
Fight?
The
Nah.
last.
The joint is not good,
Yo,
yo.
what I say?
Yo, it ain't hot, yo. That's what you said. It ain't hot.
His last solid piece of work, I think, was I Decided. Like, I really enjoyed that. Like,
Yeah,
I could
I'm-
listen to that
That
one
was a
straight
good
through.
album.
Yeah, that one was good.
Great album.
That joint was
I
definitely
feel like
good.
nobody talked about it, though. It's like
Yeah, I
everybody
thought
was like,
that was an
oh,
underrated album, yo.
Yeah, it was.
What was the
Underrated
single off that album?
Your boy killed that joint.
Bounce Back was on there.
Yeah, Bounce Back and
But
Moves.
tonight I
Bounce
bounce back.
Back.
I got the
Yeah.
moves.
I got the moves.
I got the
I
moves.
got the moves.
He put out Jump Out the Window. I think he made a video for that.
That was my
did.
song,
But I
dog.
really like Halfway Off the Balcony.
That's a good
That
song,
joint was tough, too.
That album was just.
Yeah,
That was
and then
a good
transition into
album.
Voices in My Head, Stick to the Plan.
Yo, stick to the
on.
plan.
That kept me
That was the one there
focused.
with the beat changed on that joint?
Yeah,
Yo,
Stick to
Hold
the
up.
Plan.
I decided
Stick to the
was
plan.
his joint after he ain't had nothing in between Dark Sky joint, right? I
No.
decided it was after that.
Yeah.
That was a good follow up album, yo. to that
Sacrifices with
album, yo.
Migos.
Yeah.
That was a good follow album. Then he just freaking dropped this Metro Boomin.
Yeah, he probably could have
Shit.
done without that. I mean, I didn't hate it.
Hold on,
I
what
didn't
came,
revisit it, but
what came out first? Dark Sky Paradise. Didn't 2088 come out after that? Or that came out
I
right
think
before that?
2088 came out after.
That was after?
Came out Dark Sky came
After
so
Dark Sky
that came out
Paradise.
in between I Decided.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
did come out in between.
That came, yeah.
If it didn't
It
come
came
before it, it
after
came
Dark
out in between.
Sky.
He dropped two good
Yeah, them
joints
joints is
after
fire.
that.
Yeah, he had a little run.
Yeah, little,
That was a
yeah.
nice little
He had a
3-album run. yo.
And he was
Three
killing his
project
features.
run.
He was doing his
And
thing.
he dropped
2088, that was my
random
joint that summer,
no more
dog.
interviews to like kind of like
Diss
address some stuff.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I had no idea that they were
Yeah.
beefing, and I never understood why. And then,
Hold up,
as I
bitch.
did research, it was because
Sit down.
Yeah, cool.
you can relax.
No.
You can relax,
No.
J-Mar, but
No.
when that
did
control,
come back and like, grow.
that control, because that control verse.
It
Because people
You know,
were
I
like,
don't care what it was over. Kendrick came
But-
back like, let me show you how this is done.
Oh no, Kendrick Controversy was not that good.
it's not.
It just
not
had
good.
names in it.
Yeah. And that's, I
Like
guess, that's,
and it was some real like Big Sean killed that track.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
And that joint got, but it's just
Overshadowed
it's
because
what Kendrick did,
name
yo.
drop.
Exactly.
Why are y'all ignoring Jay Electronica? I mean, what is
He
wrong
got
with you
all this
people?
track.
Oh man,
He's
you want to talk
trash.
overrated?
Jay
Yeah,
Electronica is
definitely overrated.
Nigga dropped one track in like 13 years, and people swear he one of the greatest rappers ever.
He
You
is.
drop one track, you smash Erykah Badu, and now you just that boom.
People dying to get on, and all he did was what you said. He on Rock Nation tracks with Jay Z.
Yeah, like,
why?
Yeah,
though?
like, yo,
Yeah.
throw the Erykah Badu yams at me, man. I'll take
Yo,
it. Yo. Put me on Rock Nation,
Also,
yo.
bro, nobody even remembers that he's on Control, yo. Except for you.
I don't know why I remember because I don't remember his verse
First of
at
all,
all.
that verse was pointless.
Yeah, it was. I don't remember. Like,
Pointless.
even I bet you when he went in the booth, like if like I just say they were all together, I bet you everybody just left to get something to eat right after this. Like, all right, like, he was waiting to impress all of them.
left to get something to eat.
They was in there messing up his recording. Like, yo, you want something?
Yeah, they knocking on the glass like, do, 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 do.
Yo, like, he's whack.
Jay
Electronica.
They like Yarmulke,
Yo, I remember I put one of his mixtapes on my iPod.
And
like,
it
Why?
blew up, didn't it? It blew up.
No, I skipped it faithfully. Like every time it came on my iPod,
Skipped the whole
I skipped the whole mixtape.
How do you have
I'm
a
like,
wait? How do you have a
Yeah, skip in
mixtape
the
skip button?
mixtape.
Like how do you have
no,
a?
like, cause like it would go in order,
I
so
gotta
I
look
was
up
just
this
skip
man.
right through it. I'm like, why did I put this on here? Oh, because everybody said Jay Electronica. So I'm like, oh, he must be dope. I was like, what is this? And I would skip it every time. So like, and I never went back.
Who is this
Dropped-
everybody
he
that
dropped-
you speak of?
He
Yo,
dropped the
Jay
track in
Electronica.
09, that Exhibit
See?
C
Obviously,
or
somebody
whatever.
was influencing me to put it on my.
I heard the same.
Right.
Everybody saying he was out.
Hold on, I will say this
The
though.
internet was saying
I will
that.
say this. Back in high school, I don't remember what year it was. I think it was Exhibit A or B, but Just Bleed made the beat. And yo, that joint was hot, yo. Like I memorized it because I love the beat so much, and I
What
listened to
exhibits
it.
he got?
Right.
You might as well just do an EP with
With
the rapper
Exhibit,
and call it Exhibit.
Every track is gonna be called Exhibit X or something like that. I'll just call it Exhibit.
Hey, J-Mac, after I pimp your ride, I think we should make Exhibit the album
Like yo, no.
and then go visit an exhibit.
I only know one Exhibit song, and I forget how it goes.
You
Paparazzi
hey
or
now? Oh, paparazzi? That's all old.
X.
Yeah.
Like paparazzi. That's the crazy. That's the only part that I remember. Yeah, that's the only part.
Come on,
That's the
man.
only. All I remember was it was on one of them Tony Hawk games. It was on like Tony Hawk 4 or something.
Oh, see, this is what my age is showing. I remember the video for Paparazzi.
No, I remember the video too.
Yeah,
but
that's
I
how
just
I
don't. I
figured.
just remember when I remember it the most from Tony Hawk because I played it all the time. But
That was a good video, Paparazzi.
I only remember, because of the video, because I would sit there and have no life and watch MTV Jams.
yo, I don't
All day
remember
long.
any verses. All I remember was paparazzi, and then in the hook. That's
Remember music videos?
it. Yeah.
Oh, my life, the love of my life.
Yo, me too, yo.
Music videos.
Is
Yeah,
that
man.
Paparazzi?
This is Paparazzi. Let me see it. I forget how it goes.
Dude, I can't wait to see how it goes because I forgot everything. 96.
This haunting beat, yes.
I don't know how much we're able to keep in this, so this is the whole song playing.
Sometimes I wonder if the song worth my while. Exhibit
Yeah, don't play the whole thing. Stop.
Yeah, we leaving too much space in there.
Yeah, listen. Listen, yo. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. It's a shame. In the rap game, there's nothing but the money and the fame. Extra large. It's a shame. In the rap game, there's nothing but the money and the fame. Paparazzi. Yo. Yes, Exhibit, dog.
After this,
Yo.
I'm gonna go listen to it on
Yo,
repeat.
I just might listen to that joint tomorrow on the way to work, yo. Yo, paparazzi, yo. I forgot all about that joint, yo. Extra large.
Next time you go to the drive-thru, the extra.
Yo, I'm gonna just play the instrumental when I get there, and they gonna know what I want already, yo.
You gonna pull up? Wait.
They'll give me a.
You got the song still pulled up?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it still pulled out.
You gonna pull up and be like, and then the boys be like, pull around.
I'm gonna just play it. You're like, I'm gonna just pull up. And you just gonna play it, like 8:33. Pull to the second window, please. Just hurry up. Pull to the second window. Like, yo, what? I'm ain't gonna give me like a small Fruitopia with an extra large straw or something. Like, you gonna give me something weird.
First of all, he's giving you a small Fruitopia with an extra large straw.
Yeah, just the extra
And then
large.
he was like, I heard what you played in there. He's like, say no more.
Yeah,
He's
say
like,
no more. Yo,
now I
paparazzi, yo. It's a
Now
shame
I
in the
gotta
rap game.
listen to that song. Oh my god.
Paparazzi.
Oh my god.
I remember X
Yeah.
rearranged my whole name from the underground. X. Stay on top, but remain from the underground. X to the Z, and we all in the. And remember Snoop talking at the end?
Yeah.
Who
Right,
came
I remember-
out? Who came out first, DMX or Xzibit?
Xzibit.
Yeah, Xzibit was out. No one respected
I don't want
him.
to fact
Like,
check this because I'm really afraid to be wrong. No, it had to be Xzibit. It had to be Xzibit.
he was out for a long time.
respected
Because
Not like DMX.
No, because X came out after Hove.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, DMX came out after Hove, and I
Hove
know.
been out.
And first of all, that track just said 96.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it had
true.
to be before DMX.
When DMX come out? 98.
98.
Hold on. What,
97, 98.
It's Dark and Hell's Hot. What year?
98.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't remember what year that was.
Let's check it out.
This is no
But-
disrespect
I'm
to
fact checking right now.
DMX. I love DMX or Ja Rule, but
Well,
like I always
what you
felt
about
like
to say?
no. I always felt,
98.
It came out 98.
98. Okay.
don't you sometimes think like Ja Rule kind of like a watered down?
Well, yeah,
DMX?
everybody
Oh,
was,
yeah,
at the
yeah,
time,
yeah.
everybody was
Okay,
saying
I
that.
thought I was the only one that.
What's
thought
the name?
that.
Didn't DMX on a song say he's not Ja Rule? What song is it? I forgot what song it was. He was like, I'm not Ja Rule. And something like that. But
DMX years active is more than Xzibit.
Oh really?
Who the fuck told you to look up the
Yeah,
Hold
on,
I'm
hold on.
fact checking this
hold
shit.
on. When did DMX come in the game?
It said 91.
Extra large. What was he
No, but
doing?
when was he mainstream? Like, you know what we're talking about.
91.
No, he was mainstream in 98.
My man was like Tom
did.
Hanks' assistant or something like that. No, what was he doing?
91.
Wait, Tom Hanks.
I don't know. Yo, he just was doing.
DMX.
DMX, yo.
91, yo.
What were we just saying? Oh, yeah.
91.
Yo,
Hanks.
because even...
All right, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. He what?
Only for the money and the fame. Forrest Gump.
Yeah, even 50 was like, Jay put you on, X made you hot. Because he took X's
wow.
sound. And you walk around like you some big shot.
Yeah.
Because when Ja Rule came on at the end of Can I Get Her?
On the video
Yeah.
and song, everybody was like, is that
Yeah.
DMX.
DMX?
It wasn't DMX at
It
all.
was just some small mini DMX.
You good, dude.
Yo, DMX just got out of jail. Like he looks so different. Like he got
Jailed up.
Yeah, right.
gained mad weight, but at least he don't look like a skeleton. But I really love DMX, and I love watching like his old like concert footage. Remember when he did?
Don't do my man.
What are you laughing at?
I'm just thinking of this DMX skeleton.
Still gonna give it to you.
DMX array, yo.
I'm just thinking about this skeleton with like his oversized Rough Riders hoodie, and just the mouth is just like, it's over.
But anyway, remember when he performed at that like spring fling thing?
Oh,
Like,
all them people, yo.
yeah, I saw a tweet. It was like, "Yo, DMX performed in front of half of the earth." Like,
Yo, I was there, yo. I'm sure I was there,
We were
yo.
all there and don't know it.
Yeah, we just don't know it. I'm sure I was there.
right? That's what it looked like.
Yo,
And it was
that-
like all white people.
yeah, like, yo, I don't think I've ever seen any, like, footage of somebody at a show with that. Yo, there was so many people
yo.
there, yo. Like, how did you get that many people?
I think my favorite X line is, "I'm not a nice person."
Yo, that song is always gonna be classic for them George, yo. Here we go again.
Yo, I'm never gonna get over the fact that his ad lib was just the sound of the beat. They don't know who we be.
Oh yeah. At the end, yeah. He was turning and the neighborhood was changing.
Ad-lib king.
Who we are?
They don't know.
No. They couldn't possibly.
No, dog. No.
Yo, remember when the song is fading out? Yo, you hear him? He was like, "Oh, this is crazy!" He just, yeah.
The lawnmower. Sitting
right next to the tree. Yo, DMX was the greatest, yo. Ja Rule could never be
He's like
DMX.
one of the greatest rappers ever.
Yes, he is. He's in my top 10
Remember on his
still.
song? Oh, every week you been talking about that drive by.
So,
And he
yeah.
didn't have drive by. Like
Yo.
the goat.
Oh, I'm sorry. DMX, of course, everybody knows he was great. Now, two things you're not gonna get away with is one is the gay stuff he used to say, but two, that
thought he was-
get at me, dog. With that, he's like, it's gonna take a lot of something to barely move me, but then he was like, whatever. He was like, you be slipping and falling like white people in the scary movie. I was like,
He fit 48
oh.
bars in a one bar.
I was like, yo, that was way too much, yo.
Oh,
Where the hood at? That got me so
that,
mad.
Yo, he said yo like 30 times in that little build up in the beginning.
Yeah,
He's like, damn. He's like, yeah.
Must think you out your mind. You think dog can't pull another rabbit out the hat?
First of all, he took a pause before that, like, I'm about to kill him with this.
Right, he's like, you can't pull up. Rabbit out the
He felt like he was like, right out the head and immediately stopped the track, went out the booth and was like, huh?
like that. First of all, I want to see DMX walk up and just have a hat and be like, Robin! It's like, what is he? Like, it's not even a trick. He just pulls a rabbit out of a hat.
Oh yeah.
Like, Swiss, what you think about that? That rabbit? All right, just get back in the booth. Get back in the booth.
Get back in the booth. We're like, okay. Just when I get out, just tell me what you think about the rabbit.
I'm serious, man. Rabbit.
Serious, Swiss. Rabbit. I'm here. I'm just here to do the rabbit shit.
He switches yell back like, showtime, get back in the booth.
No.
Every song that DMX was featured on, like I always waited for his feature. Like I always anticipated his feature.
Yo, you had to. I was hyped. Last time I think I was hyped was the Back in One Piece when that came out. I knew he was on there. I was hyped over that joint for some reason.
And I liked 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, yo.
of course.
Yo, he killed that joint.
And Money, Power, Respect.
Oh yeah, of course, yo.
God, like he just killed everything. Like I'll be
24
like,
hours to live.
Yeah. Oh my god.
"It's 24 hours to. Oh my god.
Hey, everything was tough in that joint, yo.
He killed every feature he was ever on,
Yo,
in my opinion.
DMX, man. People don't.
Oh,
It's, I really feel bad for people who are only here long enough to laugh at DMX, like to find everything he's doing funny, because it's like, yo, at one point, people didn't like. We were aware of what he sounded like and what he did, and he yelled, but it was like he was hot. Like we knew that he was hot. So it's like people that's younger now, they just like,
He
oh,
was
that's that boy
fine,
that yell
too.
all the time. And it's like, yo, he's hot though. He's actually good, but you won't know that.
No, I was on Instagram. I think it was this morning or yesterday morning, and it was Reading Rainbow.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't play like the DMX thing, so I was like doing it in my head. I can't.
You can't.
that
Yeah.
joint was hilarious.
Butterfly
yo.
in the sky. Come on. Take a look, nigga.
Look, my nigga.
You think this is a game?
This joint was off the beat like crazy, yo.
Rainbow.
Let's get it on. Like they just threw that in there. I'm like, yo, what?
Same old.
What?
Definitely did say that, yeah. Suck my dick. I was like, yo. What's it, yo?
That's it.
His ass, we gotta play it.
Fly in the sky.
Come on.
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
This is my part right here.
Suck my dick. My nigga. It's a great nigga.
My nigga.
Same old shit. Nigga. My nigga. This is the shit I be talking about.
He was barking. First of all, that joint was on a beat that wasn't even there, yo. Which I really was. That joint had doubles in it.
Yo, give DMX his flowers.
Yo,
at the
dog,
end
I
of
want
the
him to
day.
live forever. I mean, all he's gonna do is just live to keep going to jail. But I mean,
No, let's not put that in. Maybe he'll really
Yo,
change. Let's
come
not
on,
put
man.
this in
Need to
narrative.
keep
Yo,
doing drugs.
He's not going for soon. Jail's gonna just come to him. Like he's jail. He is jail.
Why jail go to jail?
Right.
DMX gonna be in the house. He can be chilling. He's gonna hear. He be like, "Who's there?" Like, jail.
Jail.
It's jail.
Jail. We're like,
Coming back for you.
she be like,
I was sentenced to 10 years
All right,
of
man.
DMX.
yeah, that's. I don't know, yo. That would be quite an experience, yo. I don't know what to expect from that. Like, say if somebody said, "Yo, you have to go spend 10 years with
You just said it'll
DMX."
be quite an experience.
Yeah, yo, it would be quite an experience. Yo. I'm sorry, I know, I'm trash.
Okay,
I don't know.
T.I.
I know, right? It would be quite an experience. But yo, 10 years with DMX,
You were
yo.
ass for that.
Oh man, I'm about to read this name, man.
Yo, quite an experience, yo.
He should take the Mace route and like definitely go
to
into
church.
preaching.
Join
You
G.
tried that already.
Become a preacher.
Lord, give me a sign.
But he actually become a pastor? Did he do that?
No,
Pastor
but I don't
X,
think I
yo.
want.
Pastor
I
X.
don't think I want Pastor X.
Reverend X.
Wait. First of all,
Reverend X.
what were you about to Reverend X?
That's somebody
What were you about to say? You be quite an
To
experience.
spend 10 years with DMX because it's like if you you can't like you have to go like wherever he lives. We don't go. We not in Jersey, not in Philly. You have to go there. You have to stay at DMX house for 10 years
Oh my
with
God.
DMX, and he's not going back to jail for the next 10 years. And he's there.
What do we like? I'm like, you trying to play some plays? Dude?
So,
What you trying to do? Like,
then, like, what do you do with DMX? Like, what activities does DMX do?
Write some bars.
That's it.
yeah, go 10
And he's
years.
just in the crib
10
just
years
asking
of
the Lord
bars.
for signs for the next 10 years. Yo. Like, what does he do, yo?
You trying to play the game? You think it's a game? All right, man.
Right, like,
For
all
10
right.
years, all you hearing the da-da, 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 da-da.
Which is wild because that's probably what the sound he makes when he sleep.
So you just sleep and make that noise every single time, yo.
Leave DMX alone. Has
We love DMX.
Da-da.
Yo, leave Reverend X alone, yo.
Rev
DMX
X.
ever won a Grammy?
Rev X.
Yo, he got a Grammy. They bought it to his house though. They didn't get it. He wasn't at the Grammy.
Got it.
What did he win for?
That
The
ad lib.
best Reverend. I don't know what he won.
Best supporting
That's
actress.
He got it for the da-da.
That definitely called Who We Be. For the best ad lib.
DMX couldn't be here to accept his award, so we're taking it on his behalf.
Da-da.
Dead at everybody.
This nigga, yo.
Yo, he said,
He need to make some dead t-shirts.
Yo,
Like,
I
how
would
you spell
buy
that?
every
Dead.
color of them joints, yo.
How would you spell dead?
I don't know, yo. See, if you could look up the clean video version of that song lyrics online, they could probably have it up there. But on the real one, they don't have it. It's just
So they don't put the ad lib in.
yeah. I mean, matter of fact, no. At the end, he do it. I think on the real one.
Yo, this nigga, yo.
Yo, dead
Da-da.
Yo, DMX is the goat,
You
man.
was just saying words.
All right,
No,
DMX.
pain.
DMX didn't win any Grammys, but he was nominated 3 times. He was nominated in 2002 for rap solo performance on Who We Be.
Wow.
Hey,
This is crazy.
Told niggas.
2001, he was nominated for Best Rap Album for And Then There Was X.
And that was on there. It's like nah.
Also in 2001, rap solo performance for Party Up.
Oh, Party Up definitely though. But he had to get something, or at least nominated for Party Up. Party Up is like, that's one of them songs that's going to like
That's a staple
live forever
in the
for
game,
DMX. Yeah, like that's gonna be DMX's song, even to the.
How
So
much
every-
weight do y'all put into the Grammys? Like,
I mean,
do we care?
personally,
Personally, do you care?
no.
That's why I like Drake's speech so much.
Yeah, but I say that's why
Yeah,
Drake's
I
speech
loved
was
it,
so.
and they're corny for cutting him off.
They knew what they was doing because he was talking down on the
Talking
Grammys
too
at
much
the
real,
Grammys.
talking
Yeah,
too
at
much
the
real
Grammys.
shit.
Me, I never really cared. I'm not really a numbers person. Like, I don't care how many albums you sold or anything. Like, I pay more attention to the content. But I can understand, like, as an artist, like, you growing up, that's your dream to, like, win a Grammy.
Right.
Because
Now,
that's
see-
the highest level of prestige, like, in the
Right. I
industry.
used to give stock to Grammys. I used to be like, that'd be so dope. But as you get older, and then the more you learn about the music industry and how it works, then yeah, now I don't care.
And plus, honestly, yo, I know it's different these days getting to know your artist, like know the artist that you like, and it was like sometimes we'll say like now, like shoot, it's probably better when we didn't know because now you know too much and then you look at them different. But honestly, to me, like when you got people like Drake that'll say something like that, or not even that. Like when you get to know certain artists that came out, but then they're like super genuine, like people like J. Cole and stuff.
Yeah.
That like people like him and knowing his perspective on stuff and life in the industry, that make me really feel like, dang, maybe the Grammys really aren't what people try to make it seem like, because it's like Drake said, it's like as long as people know all the words to your song and everything, you already won. And like that could be that's very true. But it's like, I mean, that's very true, and it is just an award, but it's like people would always say, it's cool if I win this award, it's cool if I do this, it's cool if I do this. But at the end of the day, like people like J. Cole, he does it so genuine, and he still had the biggest, went platinum with no fee. Like he's still doing what he's doing, but I don't know.
And think about who's judging it, like like what, these old like white men, like no offense.
Yeah, but it's like, but at the same time, you're right though. It's like, who gives, why, like, just because y'all are picking this or judging this or y'all gathered whatever people to pick these people, it's like, so that just means that this is the best thing. Like, this was the best because y'all said that. It's like, no.
Like I value y'all opinion more than I value like the Academy.
Yeah.
Because like y'all are immersed in the culture. Like it's too much politics with them. Like for us, it's just like we're listening to it. It's hot or it's not, or. But I don't know. I never really put much stock in it. Also, I can never really sit through it because I'm a hip hop head. Like I listen to hip hop, rap, R&B, and you're encompassing like all these other categories that I don't really know nothing about. So I'm like, okay, next.
Right. Yeah. That's just the honest truth, though.
Yeah, there's like some pop songs I like and stuff like that. Maybe a country song or two, or radio hit. But I'm here for hip hop and R&B. That's why I wish BET. And just the public would take BET more seriously, even like the company itself. Like, I feel like if we put more stock into a BET Awards, then I don't know, it would benefit like the black community and like our music more. But I don't even think BET is black owned anymore, right? Whatever was it ever?
That's crazy. How black entertainment television isn't owned by black entertainers. But,
yeah, because nobody takes the BET Awards seriously.
White people always gonna have their hand in the pot somewhere.
I don't think we take
because that's the
any awards serious. Because even when they have BET Awards, like you say, you wish we put more stock in them. But even when they have them, it's just like
it's trash.
When I'm watching, especially the hip hop awards, I'm like, I don't care.
Every year.
I'm like, just rap. Like I only that show could be ciphers for an hour. I'm like, all right, I don't need to see anything else.
I like the ciphers, but even the ciphers last year was like, all right. I like the soul cipher at the Soul Train Awards more than the rap ones.
But since rap is getting corny, it's like the ciphers just gonna keep getting corny unless you do stuff like those Slaughterhouse Jones and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna.
But it's like they ain't gonna do that no more now. Like I'm sorry, but when they had that cipher that had like Uzi and Yachty and 21 Savage, I was like, yo, this has to like that was it for me. I was like, yo, I'm done.
It's chalk.
Yeah, it's like
it broke my heart, to be honest. Like I couldn't believe it. Like look at my hip hop. Look what it's doing. Like I think
it's like do y'all even care that y'all are like being broadcasted right now, like on TV?
They shouldn't even put them in that position because they don't freestyle. Most people, they don't battle rap. They don't freestyle anymore. It's like a lost art almost.
Yeah.
So, I mean, times change. Everything can't stay the same forever, I guess. But, like, I don't know. I really like that, like, raw, like we were just talking about DMX and...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I like that, too. Like, just, like, the raw... Like the raw rapping and everything. Like I was watching that video with DMX and Jay-Z was rapping to each other.
Yeah.
Yo, I love that video, though. Like I watch that joint like frequently, just cause I don't know. I love that video just cause I like those rappers. Like even like rapping back then or whatever. Like I still wish that was a thing now that was at least respected a little bit.
Nobody's really like. I feel like there's still a whole bunch of violence in music, but nobody's really like aggressive for real.
Nah.
But
6ix9ine,
you know
thought
who's
he was
still
aggressive.
like, a little raw?
Snitch 9.
Who?
Pusha T. Why am I the only one excited?
I'm just letting you.
We're letting you get out.
Go ahead.
I like Pusha T. I don't think he.
Daytona was the best album of 2018.
I don't know
The best
if I
rap
agree
album.
with that.
What
I don't
did
know
you
if I
just
agree
say
with that.
out your mouth?
I like Daytona.
I said.
What did you just say?
I liked it. I don't think it was the best album of 2018.
Pusha T was at his best when he was with Clips.
Say King wrong? All right, bet.
Excuse me?
I'm not that big of a fan of.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
You said your
I
favorite,
think
your favorite
he was
song
at his
was
best when he was with Clips.
favorite Jay-Z song was a Wrong Cry. That's what you said? All right, bet. That's what you said?
My favorite album of 2018 was J-Rock.
I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I definitely like Win. Like, that song is dope.
When.
I like Pusha T. I don't think Pusha T has a lot of replay. His albums don't have no replay value to me.
You don't.
This album,
This
though,
one did, but I feel like it only did because it was so
Something.
short. So you just heard it a
Yeah.
bunch.
Honestly, I went over a lot of 2018 albums too, and I really don't. At one point, I was saying J-Rock, but at one, I really don't know, yo. It's hard.
Daytona and Scorpion. Those are mine.
Yo, honestly, I ain't listened to Scorpion since like October.
Wow.
I listen to like
that.
songs, like I've heard nonstop here and there, but
And I
I
liked Scorpion.
yeah. A lot of people honestly now would say Travis Scott had the album for 2018, but I don't think so.
I'm not the biggest Travis Scott fan.
Travis Scott album was
Whoa.
What?
Overrated, Ted.
good. Oh
maybe.
no, he's definitely overrated. But I also will say this. I'm sorry. I don't feel the same about him like I used to, but you just said what I was thinking
He's
about
pointing to
Pusha T.
J-Mar.
What?
That he was better,
Pusha
better
T
with Clips.
to me was better before. I think he's overrated now.
Yeah.
I didn't like Daytona like that. I listened to Daytona one time and I never
It's
listened
a
to it
very
again.
overrated album.
I didn't like it.
Well, to me, I think Daytona is a straight listen. Like, I go through that straight through. It's like one big, long,
7
great
tracks.
song. I know it's only
Is it
seven
how many,
tracks.
7 tracks?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what they always doing.
Yeah, Kanye. Yeah.
That nut-ass
Quality
rollout.
over quantity.
True.
How about that?
No, true. But
Like, I felt every bar. I felt every bar. That's just me. Like, I felt it.
it's just like
Might have to revisit
He-
that song.
I liked it. I just wouldn't
How it
put it
come
up there.
on? Pulling up in that new toy. Like, I just get so excited. I
he
get
always
so
like
excited.
I
But
don't know,
like
yo.
how
What's that make me
songs-
laugh? Like now.
Coke.
He always like
Coke and
you know,
Christ.
something in a yeah. And I got the coke swimming. Like it's always like everything is like so everything's sneaky.
He
like
says
he's,
everything,
he is sneaky, yo.
Yo, he says
swimming.
everything with conviction and passion. Like, I believe everything he says.
Yeah, but like
I
he's-
believe he bagged all that.
Yeah,
coke.
but he's full of conviction and passion on like everything. Yo. It don't matter what it is.
and
It's
I
just
love it.
It always makes its way back to Coke.
something.
It
Always.
does.
It
That's crazy.
always
How?
does.
What rapper you know can do that? Talk about the same
I
content.
love my
but
girl
still-
so much. Reminds me of bagging Coke.
I
Back
know.
in the, like,
Right.
remind me of that snow.
His brother brought out the best in him.
No malice.
Yeah.
There's
Yo,
no malice in
Clips,
your heart.
yo.
You an approachable
Lord
dude.
Willing was one of the best albums
Yo.
ever, yo. To me.
That's a classic album.
Lord Willing is a classic.
Lord
That's a
Willing is a classic album, yo.
I mean, I know. I said Daytona was the best rap album in my opinion. But like when Drake released Duppy Freestyle, I don't care.
That
That
was
was,
hot.
was better than
Duppy.
Story of Adidon, whatever how you pronounced it.
Yeah.
Like I never listened to that again.
Me neither.
I still listen to Duppy Freestyle.
Story added on like people. I mean, of course, people gonna say he got
Duppy.
killed because of what he was saying. It was like, dang,
Yikes.
like you released new information about the biggest rapper now. So it's like,
Or
dang.
hiding a
All
child.
right, you are hiding a child. Coke. I'm doing coke. But it's like, but like it's just like yo, that was it was for me at least it was mostly like what you were saying. But yeah, Duppy Freestyle. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that a lot
but
more.
back to like your favorite album. Like what is the criteria for you? Like what makes an album like great to you? Like that you
My
want to replay over and over, that you enjoy. Like what's your
Consistency.
criteria?
Yeah.
Like consistency, like the flow of the music, and like very, very minimal skips. Like it sonically, like it has to be mixed well. Like it's just really good music throughout. It comes on well and it ends well. Like it has to just leave me with an impression. Like whoa.
And that's how I feel about
that
Daytona.
was an experience.
That's how I feel about Daytona. Like I feel like even though it was only 7 songs, like everything he talked about was like valid. Like I didn't listen to it like, oh, that bar was corny. I thought like every bar was great. I thought the songs flowed so nicely in and out, and you started off strong with "If You Know, You Know," give me hype, and then you ended with "Infrared," a Drake verse. You dissing my favorite rapper. Like I'm left like, oh, what's next? Like that for me.
That's good.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, that's cool.
If Scorpion, let me tell you, if Scorpion did that for me, if it was only part A, like if it was just side A, then it would have been more competition.
We gotta thank Kanye and Pusha for Scorpion being good.
I know, because I love when they antagonize him because he
what
puts
would
out
have
great
happened
stuff.
if they weren't fucking with Drake for the year? Because
We
you don't
probably-
get that entire side
Yeah,
A.
you don't. Yeah, you're right. You
You
don't.
would
That's
just
where
have
mob
side
ties
B.
came from, non-stop, all that.
He was talking about them throughout
Yeah.
that whole side A. I really want to know what would that album have been? Just side
It's
B?
been side B.
And I would have been disappointed.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I
have
would've
been
been
mad.
telling you that I would have
Yeah,
been highly
me too.
disappointed if it was just side B.
Side B
Yeah.
was kind of like, for me, Views Part 2.
No,
He straight up told
No.
me no.
Sick of these niggas.
no,
Sick
yo,
of these niggas.
no, nah.
Let me bring up Views because I need to know what...
Yo,
you know why?
Feel
You know
No
why
Ways was
I
on
feel a little
Views.
salty towards Views is because I expected it to sound differently. I expected it to sound like I think how Scorpion side A sounded like, because we were fresh off the Meek and Drake beef. So I'm thinking like, oh, he about to say some, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
I'm
ain't
about
saying
to.
nothing. I'm like, he all sad. I'm like,
Yeah.
what in the world?
I was super sad.
I
on
was
that
ready
album.
for some cocky stuff. Like, he was all in his feelings. I'm like,
I was about to say something wild, but I ain't.
I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead,
no,
say
no,
it.
no, no, no. I mean,
Say it.
Nah, because I was about to say you said Views. I was about to say Views might be better than this, but I was like, no, Views. I don't know if
don't
Views
do
better than
that.
Scorpion.
Let me look at Views. Keep the family close. Okay, yeah, I like.
Like Scorpion got a lot of
Western
room
Road.
to be bad
Still
because of the
here?
side B.
Yeah, still here. All right, yeah, we got some good joints on Views, but I shouldn't do that. It's just, I don't know, my mindset at the time. I mean, I was kind of sad, but when I think about when that came out, that didn't help. I was trying to get out of my funk, but I don't know. I was a little disappointed in Views because it wasn't what I expected. But I mean, whatever.
I could dig it. Views took a little bit to grow on me, but then eventually I was like, yo, I like this album a lot. I do skip Keep the Family Close,
I like that
and
one.
I'm alright on that. And 9 is like,
Oh
iffy.
no, I definitely skipped 9.
Yeah, 9. I just started the third John, but
Well, wait, what am I talking about? I like You With Me, Feel No Ways, Hype.
you
Western
are
Road
tripping,
for
yo.
Redemption.
It's better than Daytona,
Faithfuls.
but yo, you are tripping.
It's not better than Daytona
It
for me.
is better
but-
than Daytona.
What's that better than Daytona Views?
Yes.
Why are you scoffing?
Yo, it's better, yo. So I don't know, but yeah, I don't know album of the year 2018. I like too many. I like Davies' album. I like J Rock album. I
Nipsey?
love Nipsey's album. I love
Bustin' a motivate.
there was somebody else who I was thinking about.
today.
Party.
Yeah, Cardi's album. I really liked her album, but
That John.
Do you think it deserved to win Best Rap Album?
Yes.
Yeah.
who else was nominated with her?
Daytona.
All right. Oh, that's
What?
No.
Who else was it?
I wanna have one.
Daytona was. I don't remember. It wasn't.
Wasn't too many.
None
That
of them
was
other names really was like, oh yeah, they no.
I knew Cardi was
Once I saw her name
I was
Yeah.
proud of her.
compared to the rest, I knew
he was
she
like
was
Cardi's
winning
going
that.
it.
She's the sweetheart right now. Like, she's going. I'm not saying she didn't deserve it. I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm not saying that wasn't a good album. I'm just saying Cardi is very favorable right now. Especially with them Grammys, with the timing of the Grammy. Like, Cardi was going to win that.
Yeah.
Like, she was just going to win. It's her time.
You can't help but be proud,
Then
regardless
dropped a
if
hot ass
she.
track after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yo,
That
please
joint
me.
Bruno is
Yo,
crazy.
that song gave me goosebumps.
That joint is
whole
so hard.
time.
You know what's crazy? Like, I really like that song, but like, I was listening to. Are we allowed to talk about other podcasts on our podcast, or no, not really?
Just say you were listening to a podcast.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
listening.
right.
I was listening to another podcast, and they were saying like, "Oh, it wasn't it."
Yeah, I heard that too. And I
Yeah.
They
disagree.
are high on coke.
Yo, that track
I was
is
like-
it.
And even I asked my parents did they like the song. They're like, "Oh, it's okay." Like, I really thought it was really good.
That's a good
Those
track.
two, man,
That's a good
together.
track. They make good music together.
They on the same label too. They need to make
And I
a
love
duet
when-
album.
Yo, that joint
A
is
joint
hot.
album would be dope. And I love when Cardi
And them-
sings because she can
those
really hold a little tune.
Yeah.
Those two could pull it off
Yeah.
Yeah,
and be really successful.
like that right there.
I'm about to hit them
I
up.
wouldn't be surprised
Twitter.
if the powers that be over there at Atlantic are like kind of thinking about that, like the potential
Prefacing it.
of a
Yeah.
Cardi
That
and
track,
Bruno.
that track says Cardi and Bruno Mars. It's
Right.
not
Yeah.
neither one of them
Cardi-
featuring each other.
Right.
and Cardi's. When did her album come out last year?
Yeah.
All right, she
Beginning.
ain't due yet. I'll say by the end of this year, beginning of next, she'd be due for another project. I think Bruno is due, right? It's been 2 years.
Yeah, Bruno dropped his.
Since
I think
24
2
Karat.
years. Yeah.
That was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Versace.
Bruno
It might
was
have
probably-
might have been more than 2 years ago.
Was it
Bruno-
2016? Or
That
was it
joint that joint came out
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah,
All right,
that joint
Bruno
was.
is due for a project. And like I noticed that too. I noticed the subtle little things, like how that track doesn't say Cardi featuring Bruno or Bruno featuring Cardi. It says Cardi and Bruno.
Right.
I'm thinking if they're not putting it into motion, they're at least thinking about the potential of both
They,
of them
they
doing
should
a
do a
project.
little
Yeah.
short, John.
Yeah, do a little
Do
EP,
an
or something.
yeah.
I'm cool with that, but I want that though, because I was in the car by myself. Yo. I was like, oh, I'm like, yo, hold up, yo, like straight up. I was like, yo, hold up.
Yeah, it was dope.
This joint is,
Blasted that joint the way it
yo,
worked.
that joint. I blasted that joint that whole way to work that day. I ain't listening to nothing else. I was like, yo, this joint is crazy.
Mixed perfectly. That joint.
Yeah.
Everything about that track.
That's what impressed me. I'm like, this is like so sonically good.
layered well.
It
All
was
that.
layered
like,
well. It was mixed very clearly. It was on point.
I don't find anything wrong with that song, yo.
Me neither. I really
Nothing.
like it. You said nothing.
Yo, it was, oh my God.
Yeah.
Cardi got one with that one. She been
Yeah.
had them, but
I like Cardi, like for her personality mostly, like because I'm really big on like being yourself, and I
As
just
you
feel like
should.
she's herself at all times, and you can tell like she's a little uncomfortable when she's not, being
Yeah.
her true self or whatever. She has to be more polished, but I don't know. I like her and I'm proud of her. It's sad that she lets like people get to her so much, like to the point where she deletes her social media and stuff like that. Like, I don't
yeah, I
know,
remember
she's-
that.
She just has to develop a thicker skin. I keep forgetting, like, and I'm the same way sometimes. Like, I'll take things personally. I forget we're like the same age. She's like what, 26?
Something like that.
We the same age?
Well, close to it. She's like
Yeah,
a year older than me. Yeah. Oh yeah, so she's your age.
Yo, I thought she was older.
Yeah,
Cardi-
because
Cardi,
like her life is moving by so fast.
Yo, that's
like,
crazy. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Younger.
So I'm proud of
Right.
her. It's crazy how when she won the Grammy, everybody was like atting Nicki.
Yeah,
Of course
that's
they
whack.
were.
They won't let them just stand on their own. They're two different people.
Yeah, like just even if Nicki is mad and did some corny stuff and came out and said something like she was doing before, if she did, it's like I'm not gonna try. Like it just
But
is
if
what
that's
it
gonna
is.
be what it is, let them do that.
Yeah, let them do that.
Don't try to entice it. Don't try to make it happen.
Yeah.
Don't try to pit them against. Cardi winning a Grammy has nothing to do with Nicki.
Right, and I'm sure Nicki knows that she won the Grammy. Like,
Right.
it's not like y'all are giving her
She
new information. Like, oh
everybody that
look,
won. So
right.
I don't know. I just feel bad. Like even though Nicki is so annoying, like on social media and stuff like that, I'm still a fan. Like I've always been a fan. And it is disappointing, like, if Grammys mean that much. It don't mean much to me.
Right.
But that she didn't get one because she did contribute a lot. And I feel like the fact that Cardi came out, people forget that. Like, she did contribute a lot. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we had nothing else to really compare it to because she was the only person out.
Right.
But I still listen to her stuff. Like, I
Right.
still go back and listen to her stuff. And honestly, as much as I love Cardi, it might be too soon to even say this because Cardi is just getting started. But like I would pick Nicki, like listen to Nicki over her like catalog. You know what I mean? As of right now, but of course we don't know.
Because they still are different. Like
Yeah,
they're different
still-
artists.
Yeah, they're different.
So I understand.
Yeah, like when I feel cute and I like want to go out or whatever, like I'm gonna blast Nicki at the end of the day, like no matter how annoying she is. I don't know. They really grind her up for that Tatiana thing. It was trash.
Trash.
Oh, whoa. What that time?
She did a Tatiana
little
remix.
freestyle
Nicki?
remix. Yeah,
Come
garbage.
on.
She added Rihanna to every. She said Papiana,
Nah, she gotta get that shit out of
Tatiana.
here. Nah.
Tapiana, Tapiana.
And that's who you listen to when you want to get cute.
Not
and go
that song. I'm talking about the old Nicki.
J-Mar, when you want to get cute, who do you listen to when you go out?
When I want to get cute.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Listen to Sunshine Anderson. Is that what you do?
Exactly what
Listen to
I
her
told
whole album.
Sunshine Anderson.
Name another Sunshine Anderson song. I haven't heard it all before.
Had to laugh at that.
The way he
Name
looked
one.
at you.
Hey, when you want to get cute, who do you listen to before you
Rick
go out?
Ross, 9-piece.
Yes!
Honestly, the last time I actually turned on a song on purpose to get dressed to was
9-piece?
when I was going on prom. Yeah, I was going on prom and I turned on 9-piece, yo.
9-piece.
I was blasting that joint in my room.
Yo, I love that.
So yeah, yo, 9-piece.
Automatically
Why? What do
leave
you
him
listen
dead
to
in the
when you want to get
living room.
cute, Ed man?
Well, obviously, it's the best of Onyx.
No, all right, cool. The Pokemon, right? Yeah. It's like the Onyx, yo. They
I
definitely
listen to Slim Thug.
already played them.
Slim Thug.
Yeah, listen to Slim Thug.
Wham, wham.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
Wham,
Do
wham.
not front wham, wham.
We
please.
not.
front
Yo,
on
I don't even front on.
platinum. Like
I'm
that-
not
that
fronting on
was
Slim Thug. Period.
Already
Platinum. That album was wham.
What it do? What it do? In the clips.
It was
Yeah.
Clips. That's what Push D was at his best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that show
Daytona's
was...
trash.
I knew that was coming. He said, yeah. He said, that's what you see at best. He's like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Daytona's trash. Yo, listen, yo.
Web.
Wham.
What it do?
Hold on, no. But what was Pusha T's other album?
My Name is My Name.
Yo, my name was. I like My Name is My Name better than Daytona.
I like the intro to that way. I think I like that better than Daytona too.
Yeah, that joint was alright.
That joint's kind of weak too.
What?
My name is my name.
But it was better than
Yep.
Daytona though.
I mean, his solo stuff don't do it for me. And it made me mad because I'm like, I love Pusha T.
I like Pusha T,
but his
but-
solo stuff don't do nothing for me. Pusha T
man.
solo shit don't.
Sun gleaming off the cocaine residue. I never knew coke could make me. That's not even real. That's not even real Pusha T bars. I'm sure somebody listening really thought that was his bars because it sounds just like anything he would put out.
What kind of coke do you have where sunshine can come off of it?
What kind of coke do you have that you've been rapping about this coke for 20 years straight?
Yo, that joint got long.
Some good coke.
Right, that
What
joint
you know
got.
about good coke?
Cocaine.
Coke that he
that's
prayed
what
for
it
to Christ.
That's all he
That joint got longevity, yo. That joint crazy.
is. Real coke.
Coke that he prayed for. Did he get it?
To Christ.
I'm about to say, like, did he get it from him? Like, where did he get it from?
Did he give it to him?
Yo, what? How do you serve
Coke
Christ?
from
Coke?
Christ.
Yo,
said,
the
oh,
lightning
he
is
said,
about
oh,
to just strike this.
Listen, yo, listen. You gotta have fun with some topics,
Oh
yo.
man! I mean, look, I'll joke about Christ.
Right.
Gives a who cares?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I said, who cares?
He ain't mean it, Lord.
I did.
Lord willing. Yo, Lord willing. Man.
Lord willing.
Yo,
Goes back to,
he's
always goes back
definitely-
to
See?
See?
Trying to tell y'all, God,
Whoa.
Lord willing.
Christ?
Coach?
Coke and the Christ. Let's get it.
His next album just needs to be called that, finally.
Yo.
Yo,
This gonna be a title
I'm surprised he
episode.
hasn't had that.
It needs to be, it needs to be him.
No one will click that.
It just needs to be him and the Lord at
You should've
him and the
titled
Lord at a
episode.
table,
Yeah.
just bagging up,
Needs to
yo.
be.
Yo,
Yo,
He
that's
said
it.
he not naming
yo,
it
you gotta
then.
name it.
Coke
I'm
and
not naming the episode.
Yo.
Are we
But
done?
boo, we gonna wrap this up though. So we talked about Coke, we talked about Christ, we talked about
Amen.
Grammys, we covered a lot of
Amen.
bases.
All right.
DMX reading Rainbow, we did it all.
Right, yo. Sleeping at DMX's house for 10 years.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Because that's important.
It is.
Gotta sleep there for 10 years. That'd be the loudest house.
Susie opened the door. Ah! You just scream.
You open the door.
As soon as I get out the shower, I'm gonna just open the door. I'm gonna just open the door. Like I'm gonna pull it open just a little bit. All you hear is like his mouth screaming through the crack. Like it's an any hot water. Yo.
Y'all snitching to get out of 47 years in jail?
No.
Oh yeah.
You snitching to get out 47 years?
If I was doing what I was doing, no. I deserve that 47 years.
Snitching?
No.
Shit, I'm
Either
snitching.
way, I'm dead.
Yeah, because if you snitch, what you gonna do?
I'm snitching. I don't give two shits.
For real?
I'm snitching.
On all your homies?
Fuck them.
Even after you live that street life? Even after you live that street life?
Yeah.
You're dead when you get out
I'm
there.
gonna die in jail.
No, you're not. Yo,
You
he's-
probably shouldn't record the fact that you're saying you would definitely snitch on your people.
Yes.
All right, whatever.
Yo, but the thing is-
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Yo, but he not gonna die in there.
Push it. Then you gonna get raped and die. What you mean?
Yo, why are there fatal penises in jail? Listen, yo, he's only 22. Yo,
47 years. Dead.
but 22, he's only 6.
47 years plus penis. You're
he's
dead.
22. He was about to do 47 years. He was gonna get out when he was 69.
Yo, great. That's crazy. They did that. They was doing that on purpose.
Raped. I don't even know what that had to do with
Dead.
anything. Yo, he's
No,
not
for
dying.
real though. If I was really living that street
man.
life, no, I wouldn't snitch.
Yeah, if you live in a street
I
life.
couldn't. Like,
Right.
why?
Yeah, because it's like you bringing everybody.
That come with the territory. Like,
Yeah.
it's a possibility you could get caught.
Yeah,
And why am I bringing down everybody else?
right. You got
Be a
caught.
time. Bobby Shmurda ain't snitch.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Bobby Shmurda ain't snitch. He could have got less time.
Yeah.
He stayed.
He stayed.
For
So
his
Roddy.
mans.
Listen, yo. Sliding over cars when I shoot.
Yeah, you think I'm Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise. But like, it's just he did that. Like, and that's what's
He
up.
took all that heavy stuff, all
Yeah.
that, and all of a sudden, now you gonna snitch. Now he got going all this crazy witness protection. Your immediate family got being witness protection.
Yeah. He's dead.
For all that, he's better off going to jail.
Yeah. If Chief Keef is smart, he'll try to get him now.
He will.
They probably won't suspect that it's him at this point. That's messed up, y'all. I shouldn't have said that. But the whole Chief Keef thing.
He gonna
But-
get caught now if he do it, because you said it.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, that's crazy.
They don't come after you.
But no, he is gonna die though.
It's not funny. That is not.
Right, y'all
Someone dying is not funny.
Yo, 6ix9ine dying is funny. Huh?
What did you
God
say?
really
I said
striking
6ix9ine
the
dying
podcast.
is funny.
Why? Elaborate.
Because he's a snitch.
Elaborate more.
Dying.
Elaborate
cutting-
more than that.
definitely
He said definitely cut that.
Yo, you don't got to cut that.
No,
That's not funny, but it's funny. Because he's putting, like, he dumb. Like, you just stupid. Like, what? Take your time and just, you might have got it on good behavior. You don't know. Good parole.
I mean, yo,
all that.
but what's good behavior of a 47-year? Like, he still might do like 30 of them Johns,
Like, I
yo.
mean, he could do a good 10.
That's not even like
What if he did
a quarter.
46 years and 11 months, right? And then like he just did some BS on the last day, and it was like, you was good for 47. You were 46 in it, 46.9 years. But the last 10 minutes, you've been a dick.
5 more years.
He said with the last 10, yo, what are he doing those 10
The last
minutes?
10 minutes,
yo?
you've been a dick. 5 more years.
You knocked the juice off my desk.
Right. Why is he near someone's desk in jail?
Because it was good.
Yo, he was so good.
46.9 years.
Yo, how was he so good? He was just hanging with the officers.
Right, he's like, yeah, what time all this thing like? But he was like,
Did you just knock my drink off the table?
he just talking about how good he's been. You've been good all this time, bud. You know what? I'm thinking about him in the middle. Right. He gotta be white. He's white. He's like, I don't know, he don't gotta be white, but he's like, you've been good all this time, bud. You know, I'm thinking about letting you. Yo, as soon as he said letting him, he accidentally knocked his drink. Think about that shrimp.
Did you just knock my drink off the table? You know, for the last 10 minutes, you've been a dick.
You know what, Daniel? 5 more years.
The last 10 minutes, we just had this conversation.
5. You can make it 5 more.
Don't play with me, Daniel Hernandez.
It's been 46.9.
That's right. You're about to be 69 years old.
You can die in here.
What do you care? Your parents are dead.
Yo,
Yo,
if they said that to him, yo, what do you care? Your parents are dead.
There's
yo.
nothing out there.
Yo, there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there for you outside of these walls.
That's gone.
Hey, baby mother, smashed by her homies. Doesn't matter.
Shut up.
Yo,
Oh my goodness.
how bad of what kind of crazy snitching you gotta do to get out of 47? 47 years was the minimum.
Dog, he was telling them they're all his homies like grade school grades. So like he was telling them
He talking
everything.
about 21 Savage, all that.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know what he was telling yo, but he was
Telling.
showing
That
messages.
nigga was tattletailing.
Right. I don't know, yo, but 47, I can't respect him for that. I'm sorry. I get why he wants to do it only because of what he said.
I get
but
it. I mean, you hear that. I'm sure.
You should.
I'm sure niggas hear that and do be wanting to fold.
yeah, he want to
But
fold.
they be like, nah. You like,
Shouldn't have been doing all that in the
like,
first
47
place.
years.
Like, he did that for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't have to.
Nope. You want to be tough.
Man, you know, they say more money, more problems. If I have money, I would have no problems. I would be on my best behavior. Like, people get a whole bunch of money and just start doing bad stuff.
In his ass
I mean, never
backwards.
say never, but I just can't imagine me just blowing it like
Tax
that.
bracket.
Yeah, it's
I'm following all the rules.
no, it's backwards, yo. And you get more money,
Should
you
be
gotta
less
be.
money.
Yeah, you gotta
No
be.
problems.
Yeah, right. But it's like you get more, and then
You lose your mind.
like I don't get it. I swear, man. I think about days all the time. Like, yo, when I get a bunch of money, I don't even want you to be able to tell, yo.
Oh, if I won a lottery, no, ain't nobody
Live
gonna
your
know.
life
Yeah,
regular,
right.
man. Just gotta live a regular life.
Yo, who would y'all tell if y'all won a lottery, yo?
My immediate
My,
family.
yeah, my immediate family.
Yeah, but tell me the truth. Like, would you ever feel like there's a certain like line in the family that you're not going to cross? Like your information about the lottery is not going to cross. Like you're not going to tell everybody. Cause like I'll be a little skeptical. Like
Not telling my whole family.
you tell your whole
So
family.
I'm not telling my whole family.
Yeah, like I don't know if I'll tell like everybody, but it's like at the same time, it's like, what if that family member like finds out like. All of a sudden, y'all just doing so good. I was like, where are y'all get these mansions from? And then it's just like, I don't know, man. They just did some
these jokes,
overtime,
they
man.
just found me.
Mansions, be.
Yeah, right.
They was selling my lap.
All right.
Somebody gave me this junk.
Yeah, you know, just found
No,
out
I'm not
Craigslist.
telling my friends. I'll tell y'all.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all in this room,
Yeah.
but I'm not telling all my friends. Like,
I'm not telling all my friends.
honestly, I think there's a good amount of my friends that I wouldn't tell, but I feel like I wouldn't tell them even though I think that they would find out. But well, they would just know I had a bunch of money for some reason. But I just
I don't think anything would change. Like, I don't see my friends as being people that would try to take advantage.
neither.
Cause it's not like I even see my friends all like that. But still, it's
Start
nobody's
seeing them a
business.
little more.
True. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't want that feeling of people like all of a sudden you see people like all the time. People always want to be around.
All of a
always
sudden, everybody in a
like-
fucked up. They always hitting you. I mean, I'm in a fucked up situation right now, bro.
and be like,
You help me out. I'm hurting right now, dog.
I'm gonna be like,
I
error.
borrowed $20,000.
Nah, you know, 20,000, dog. You don't even need that, dog.
Yeah, I do. I'm hurting.
You hurt me.
Bro.
I said you ain't have a $20,000
Why are you
problem.
hurting?
I wouldn't even feel comfortable like doing that. Like my friends, like asking for their money. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah, and it's like you do feel like, I mean, and it's like you feel like that because like you don't want to have to depend on nobody for that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But you definitely don't want them calls after you win something like the lottery. No, nah, yo. Everybody will come out the woodworks then.
Everybody know you. Get out of here.
People have
Nah.
accepted their lottery money with like animal masks on.
Saw the boy with
Yeah.
the screen mask.
Yeah,
Screen
see,
mask, yeah, I
Yo,
was
honestly,
dying.
they are smart.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
show up.
it's
Just
I'll put a mask on that no one would even
That's
expect
when-
to see me. in.
mask on.
I couldn't bring this out again. Never mind. I was about to say that's when the Black Kick-Ass show back up, but
Now you
know
can't
that's
even-
You know that's it. Right. Like it's like the thing you
y'all put on something.
yeah. I don't know. I'll probably be, but I would want to. See, I'm not doing nothing like just my regular body. Everything is showing like this outfit and just a mask. I'm like, nah, you won't be able to
Like
see.
Denzel Washington.
I want a Denzel Washington whole mascot
yeah,
outfit.
yeah.
That's what I want.
I'm wearing a cloak.
See, yo, you got to, yo.
I'm wearing a cloak.
I just want a Denzel Washington he got game mascot outfit. Covering my whole body, yo. You're not gonna be able to see me.
I'm gonna wear a snowsuit for like that to cover like my feet and everything.
Yeah.
All the way up to like my waist. And then I'm gonna wear like a big hoodie, but I'm gonna wear it backwards so the hood can go over my face.
All you gonna do is like cut little eyeballs.
You're not gonna be able to breathe.
Damn, and now I can't wear that.
Nah,
Nope.
you can't wear
Yeah,
it.
you can't do it.
Everybody's gonna know it's Anthony.
Whoa,
Government.
said your government.
Hey,
Damn.
Not even your
how you
stage.
gonna say damn it, you did it?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause that just slipped out.
yeah, there I got it. Yeah.
Dag, Jamar.
Right?
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi, yo.
Extra long.
Extra large. Yo, listen, I'm dressing up as Xzibit when I get my money, yo. And I'm gonna tell them I'm Xzibit. First.
I'm only say one thing if I'm exhibiting me and they're signing it over like, nice to meet you. And we're like, pimp your ride. Pimp my ride.
Maybe you're right,
Pimp
Xzibit.
my ride.
Hey,
Why
now,
did
hey.
he cover that person so strong when they asked him about Pimp?
Oh yeah.
Somebody asked him about Pimp my ride. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find.
Yo, somebody asked
So
him about
bad, yo.
Pimp My Ride. He came back at him. He said something about like how many years it was. I forgot what his response
He was
was, but he was so mad, yo.
Because he probably get them pimp my ride jokes all the time.
Yeah, yo. I'm sorry though, but
He
on
said,
them,
"Can you pimp my ride?" He said, "No, bitch. Shit's been over for a decade. Get a job."
Yo.
No, bitch.
hey, yo.
No, bitch.
Damn, Xzibit.
What were you about to say?
I don't remember.
All right, we going to end this show.
I'm tired.
I can tell.
All right, bet.
Bet another hour? Good. All right. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. But if y'all want to get at us, AuxCourtCast on Twitter. Also, AuxCourtCast on Instagram. Also, AuxCourtCast@gmail if you want to send us anything, questions, whatever. We'll address it all on here.
Money.
Yeah, we'll also take money.
Cash app.
Because, you know, America and all of that stuff.
Exactly.
But for the aux cord, I'm Ant. Damn. Let me do that
Say
again. For the aux cord, I'm Ant.
Hey, yo.
I'm Jamar.
I'm Jazzy Miyati.
And you're unplugged.
Mexicans?
Bye.
Of course not.